Emma was a seasoned travel blogger, always in search of unique, untouched destinations. When she stumbled across the mention of an old abandoned hotel in a forgotten mountain town, she knew she had found her next adventure. Locals warned her to stay away, citing strange occurrences and disappearances, but that only fueled her curiosity. The Crestmoor Hotel loomed before her, its magnificence long faded. The once luxurious facade was now a crumbling monument to time. Emma pushed open the heavy oak doors, there echoing in the cavernous lobby. Dust moths danced in the light that filtered through shattered windows. The air was thick with the scent of mildew and secrets. She set up her camera and began exploring. Each room seemed trapped in a time warp, frozen with relics of a forgotten era. It wasn't until she reached the third floor that she noticed something strange. Every door had a number except for one. Room 313 was marked only by a deep scratch, as if someone had tried to claw their way in or out. Against her better judgment, Emma turned the knob. It opened effortlessly. The room was pristine, untouched by decay. A single ornate mirror hung on the wall, its surface shimmering unnaturally. Emma's reflection stared back, but something was off. The room in the mirror wasn't the one she stood in. It was darker, more sinister. She leaned closer. Her reflection smiled, a cruel, knowing grin that didn't match her expression. Before she could step back, a cold hand gripped her wrist. She screamed, but no sound escaped her lips. The figure in the mirror pulled her forward, and she was yanked through the glass. Emma found herself in the mirrored version of the hotel. Everything was wrong. The walls pulsed with living flesh, and the air hummed with an unholy energy. Shadows darted around her, whispering her name. She turned to run but collided with a figure. It was herself, or at least a version of her. The doppelganger's eyes were hollow, and its grin widened impossibly, splitting its face in two.
"You shouldn't have come here," it hissed. "Now you'll take my place."
The creature lunged, pushing her back towards the mirror. Emma fought, but the thing was impossibly strong. She felt herself shoved back through the glass and landed in room 313. Her camera toppled beside her. Gasping, she scrambled to her feet. She looked up, but the mirror was gone. Relieved to be back in the real world, Emma grabbed her things and fled the hotel, vowing never to return. It wasn't until she uploaded her footage days later that she noticed the final clip, her reflection, still trapped in the mirror, banging silently on the glass as her doppelganger smiled at the camera.